Good morning, traders. Welcome to the E-mini Thunderdome. Today is July 21st, 2022. I think I'm having issues again streaming. Hopefully it will stay on this time. Do not know what is going on here. Thought I fixed it. But anywho's, if you do follow any of my trades, you're doing so at your own risk. I'm not liable for any losses or damages. This is pure entertainment. I think it's working. I apologize, but I do not know what I need to do to fix it. I've watched tons of YouTubes, so I think it has to do with my maybe with my internet service. So yeah, it's gonna go and repeat. Well, I'll just yeah, this sucks. Well, short targets 39.48, 39.24, 39.11, and 38.91. Long targets 39.88, 40.16, 40.21, and 40.40. Resistance at 39.10, 39.50, and support. I mean, that was support. Resistance at 4,000. Hopefully this is working. Again, if I'll try a couple more times. If I keep getting this issue, I'm sorry, but I will just focus on my trading, and I'll just stream my trades later. But hopefully this time it will work. Sound is on. Okay, not in a hurry to take any trades. I'm looking for a pullback into the 30s or 20s to go long, or a short if it's under 39.
Sweet.
All right, hopefully it will stay on. I think I've fixed the sound also. It's pretty hot where I'm at here in Southern California, so I gotta keep my air conditioner on. So I think I fixed that issue. Let me know if the background noise is horrible, and I'll try to do something else. But watched a couple YouTubes this morning on how to fix the background sound. Thank you, Pete. All right. So, not going to take a short.
Sweet.
But again, I'm feeling it going south. Already -8. So let's see how it reacts. So it just visited the overnight low. So market either visit the overnight low or the overnight high, sometimes both. So that statistic is out of the way already. We just did a new low. This could be a good entry point right here. Not a recommendation, but this could be a good entry point to go short. But I'm not, this is pure entertainment. Do not recommend any trades. But this could be a good entry point. But we need to keep in mind that POC is above us. But I would have taken that. But I am not going to. Again, I'm going to be patient.
Sweet.
But so far, things are happening as I predicted. You know, and this is the kind of stuff that if you guys want to improve on your trading, that you need to look at. Look at patterns. You know, what happened in the overnight? What, you know, kept, where was the market poking at? Sometimes it means there's a support or resistance, and other time it means that it wants to go through that level and it just needs more volume. So it's gonna get a volume at regular trading hours, and that's what I think it's showing us. And could be another entry opportunity here to go short. Not a recommendation. This could be a beginning of a triangle, but if it is a triangle, then it means that this is correction, and it will go the opposite once it's done correcting. So it would mean longs, right?
Sweet.
So that could be what just happened. Corrects, triangle, or this could actually be a wave 4, but it would have to start ending now. So this could be a beginning of a wave 5 here to the downside. But again, I'm not gonna take anything until I see the market showing me a little more. Not in a hurry. Started out the week good. Haven't had any losses yet. I have regained my losses from Friday. Made ton yesterday. Not as much on the MES, but hey, profit is profit. And actually, you should not be trading based on profits. You want to trade based on the percentage. Because if you're looking at money all the time, you're going to start losing the amount that you want to make. So many times, oh, I want to make 500. You lose the 500 and you give back. And you give another 500. So I don't do it here, but I have done it in the past. Instead of having your P&L as profit, put percentage or put points. So if you're trying to go for 5 points, you know, have it show points instead. And if you get nervous trading, that is a way to avoid that. Because some people, as soon as they see money, they freak out, deer in the headlights, you know, kind of thing. So put percentage or points on your P&L on your chart. That could help. All right, let's see how it deals with 50 here. Maybe that was the low right there. It did go lower than the overnight, made a new low, but I'm still not sold that we are, this could be a short opportunity, or, but it did pass the mid quite a bit.
Sweet.
All right, we're
Sweet.
getting more into wave 2, so here's, this is either wave 1 or this is wave 1. So if this is wave 1, this has breached too much into wave 1 to be a wave 4. So I don't think this is a wave 4 unless this is wave 1. But that's very small. But all of this to me looks like a correction. So this is too small for a wave 1. So correction, the move would be the opposite, coming down. Correction, the move would be the opposite, so up. So looks like market could be going sideways. Again, we are in balance, so it's gonna stay in balance until it has enough strength to get out of balance. I am not in a hurry. We just hit POC, so POC is at 55. So we almost hit yesterday's opening price. Oh, I need to do my my range extension targets. That only happens after the market opens, so that's why I don't do it before. It's a calculation. All right, so where do we open? We opened at 55. So to the upside, it's gonna be at 4,004. 4,004. So higher than yesterday. Come on. 4,004 is to the upside. And then to the downside is gonna be a little bit above 39. So 39.09 is the possible down target. These are pretty good targets. So I like them because it will give you an idea of range. So if we're close, you know that it can't keep going. If we're halfway, there's a chance that it can't keep going. So make note of them. 404 or 3906.
Sweet.
So basically 49 points to either side. Ooh, there could be a long opportunity here. I'm tempted to take a long here. But this would be very high risk trade right here. We are right in the middle. No man's land. It is risky. Maybe one contract or two. Stop under 50. Alright, I'm gonna try just a onesie here. Just to get a feel. What time is it? We're ready, we're 15 minutes in, and look how volume has slowed down, or volatility. Actually, I took that too late. I should have gone in at 53. All right, quick little scalp. Just want to get a feel for the market, risking 27 bucks, but I should have gone in at 53. I was talking and not paying attention, so I would have risked 15 bucks. So $10 more than I would have wanted. All right, I'm negative $28.
Sweet. Sweet.
Yes. Still not 100% sold that we are going up. This looked okay here. It formed a zipper. So all of this right here, this is why I took it, because this started to form as a supply and demand area. So if it's going to break, it's going to go from imbalance to out of balance. So could be another opportunity here. But it is having a little bit of a hard time passing the opening price. That might have been it right here. This might have been the entry. But there's a ribbon of orders that want to get filled between 46 and 45. So they're trying to bring the market down. All right, let's take a look at some overnight volume. Overnight volume. We're looking like a regular B, not a capital B, but there is a little bit of a double distribution, but not much. Yeah, on a weekly chart, we should be above 74 or under 3904. But yeah, there's a huge magnet at 3904. All right, let's see if it breaks. Something's gonna happen here. Look at this, guys. That's a lot of. It's trying to figure it out. If it wants to go up, I think that might be the move right here.
Sweet.
Yep, that's it. That was the move. That was the move. All right.
Sweet.
I'm gonna get in this. Here we go. Here we go. So we have a big gap to the upside that needs to get filled. Let's see if I can make some of my money back here, and then I want to leave a 3 as a runner here. See if we can make a new high. Come on, let's go.
Sweet.
So they pulled those orders that were between 46 and 45. That's a good sign. $60. Now there's a whole band between 59 and 60. Here we go, here we go. We should sweep all of this 60 here. Go, 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 go. This could be the move. We gotta pass 60.
Sweet.
All right, almost done with the first half of initial balance. Maybe picking some stops here at opening price and POC. Let's see if this will hold as support.
Sweet.
$51. 51 should hold. Come on, here we go. Here we go. Gotta pass that 60.
Sweet.
There it is. There it is. Keep going. Keep going.
Sweet.
They're sure not making it easy on us.
Sweet.
So we are at yesterday's POC. Here we go. I'm positive. All right, made my money back.
Sweet.
Plus $10. Now, is it gonna go to our first target right away? It can. Overnight high. Let's see. I am right
Sweet.
at the high. All right, I'm gonna take a chance here. Hopefully, I'm not being greedy. But I think it's time to go and start testing some of the 90s.
Sweet.
Okay, we gotta pass 67. If we pass that, I think we are good to go to our first target. Right, we're up 13 points already, the positive area.
Sweet.
All right, I'm gonna see how it deals with making a new high. Right, I'm gonna protect myself here. It could be either at 51 or 54. 51 or 54. Alright, I'm still not 100% sure if the market is going to keep going. So I'm going to be at 54. Just in case. Just in case. But I'm still risking $60. But on my ES, I'm risking $212. But I'll be making a minimum of $1,600. one contract. I'm only long one ES. So with the Replikanto, the trade copier, I have it at a ratio of 0.45. So I entered a 2-lot on the ES, which is equivalent to 5 on the MES. So I already cleared 1, which cleared 2 on the MES. Yeah, if you're gonna trade more than one evaluation, I suggest getting the trade copier. Yeah, usually I don't trade the MES, but because I know there are people trying to pass the evaluation, I don't want them to start dreaming. Oh, I can make $1,000 a day. Yeah, you could also lose $1,000 and you'll blow your account in 1 week. All right. They are trying to block this market here. All right, it's struggling. It's struggling. All right, we have 1 minute for first period of initial balance. This could be the time that the market makes a drive to the upside to then do a pullback into initial balance high. Yesterday, that took quite some time. Yesterday, that was so it breached initial balance at 7:30, obviously, and then it did not challenge initial balance high until 9:47. So that took some time. So this could be good. We may get a drive here to the upside, but still not sold on the move yet.
Sweet.
So looking to reach our first target of 39.88. We did see our first short target of 48. We actually went a little deeper. We already made a new low. So let's see if we can make a new high. That is statistically hard, very hard. Where are my glasses? There they are. Let's see. Let's look at some stats here.
Sweet. Sweet.
I don't think I have those stats of making new high, new low on the same day. Oh, here it is. Overnight high and overnight low touched. Hold on, overnight high. Both, there's only a 16% chance. Hold on, overnight high, overnight low. Yeah. One or the other is 91%. Both is only 16% chance.
Sweet.
16% chance that will make a new high and a new low
Sweet.
on the same day. This could be the day that it does, but I'm not going to take a chance. I don't know. I'm not. Like I said, this could be a move. What is that? 11 points. That is not a extended rotation, but that's a pretty big move. It should have stopped here at 64, or it should have stopped between 67 and 64. So it could be coming down, guys. I'm gonna keep a little bit of this money. I mean, just because we have
Sweet.
the statistics, chances are, but you cannot, I say this all the time, you cannot put all of your eggs in one basket, because today could be the day that it does, or the day that it doesn't. So I'm not gonna go and risk. No, it could just be a valid pullback, but I think it should have kept going.
Sweet.
I think it should have kept going. But a full extended harmonic move is 13 points. So let's see how it reacts to opening price and mid. If this is not a reversal, it should start doing either a full rotation back,
Sweet.
or at least 4 points. Yeah, so this is starting to look more like a move. All right, I'm up $34. $266 on my ES. So if I wasn't looking at stats, I would have gotten out with a little more profit. But if I hadn't looked at it either, I would have gotten stopped out, right? So I prefer a little profit. Yeah, this definitely looks like a move, but we could be doing a wave 2. This could be a wave 1, 2. There's a lot going on here.
Sweet.
This could be an A, B, C up. So A, B, C up. This could be a wave 2, or even a wave B, and now resume the trend up. We are right at the full correction, but I would be afraid to go long here. Yeah, this looks like a weak low.
Sweet.
But I could be wrong, but I think I'm seeing a weak low. Yeah, that was a fast drop. From 07 to 05 in 5 minutes. We dropped 23 points. 24 points. We're negative again. So I would be careful with longs. May miss an opportunity if it makes the move, but I am not sold. This could be a short opportunity right here. Thinking about taking a short, not a recommendation. All right, I'm just gonna go for just a small little stop. Let's see here. Small little stop, risking. Oh, I'm looking at the ES here. Risking almost 200 on the ES, but on the MES, I'm risking $37. So I'll be giving everything back. So it's fighting 50, obviously. It should actually be at 58. 58.50. That's where I should be. 58.50. But I'm looking to make, wow, $1,400. Oh, hold on. That's ES again. I'm looking to make $287. Risking 47. That is really good R&R. Let's make sure that I'm streaming here. Looks like I'm streaming, but I cannot see myself. That is weird. Alright, whatever. Alright, here we go, guys. Here we go. Okay, I may look to add here. Now, where is going to be the challenge? Thank you. Now, where to add?
Sweet.
All right, POC still hasn't moved, so market has not accepted higher prices when it was all the way up there. So, starting to look good here for a drop. We may see a stop pick here. If we do, I may add. Yeah, we could see a stop pick at 56, 57. It looks like a bunch of people went short right here, or maybe it already did a stop pick here, but I don't know. This is really starting to turn into support and resistance. All right, here we go, here we go. This could have been the area to add. We're still positive delta. Wow, we went for 4,000, no, 3,500, almost 4,000 to 800 on the delta. If that is not a reversal, I don't know what more I need to see to convince me. I am tempted to add. I think we're gonna see a huge move here. Oh, I'm tempted. But we could be at the the bottom of her balance area. I mean her value area to make a move up. So we are yesterday's value area, overnight low. This would be a good area to go long if I was a buyer. So
Sweet.
I'm afraid to add here. But it could be the area. This could be it. Alright, we are, look at that, 4 points from making a new low. I think it's gonna go. Yeah, I should have added. Oh man, I should have added. But I'm making some good money here on my ES. Almost up 800 already. Alright, where can it end before reaching our target? Yeah, man, I should have added. Ugh! Being a little bit too conservative here, but almost at the end of the week, I don't want to give any money back. Do not want to give. Alright, new low. New low. So I guess today, so far, it doesn't look like we're going to do a high and a low in the same day, but never know. Okay, I'm going to lower my... Alright, let's make sure here that I'm seeing what I should be seeing. Okay, so it could stop at 25. Maybe I'm being greedy, I'm moving it. So that is the low of the 20th, which also was the low of last Friday, which was my target. But it only hit on Monday. But I think it should have kept going. So I'm going to take a chance here and I'm going to go to 21. Hopefully I'm not being greedy. Alright, I gotta protect my stop just in case we could be just moving sideways. Now, if you're a beginner trader, do not move your stop. You need to be okay with losing money. It is the cost of doing business. If you're already a person that moves your stops a lot, then you have to work on not moving your stop, because it is a bad habit. I'm only doing so because I'm still not sold that the market has decided on a side. Not because I'm afraid of losing money. It's the cost of doing business. I say this all the time. Anytime I go on a trade, I already think it's a loser.
Sweet.
Could be, yeah, sure. Anything is possible, Stoogie. Anything is possible. And we are at the 19th. That was the high, 43. So
Sweet.
it went in a little bit, bounced off. But this could be the area to add. And I'm going to do so. Could screw up my trade. Let's see what happens. Hopefully this is just a pullback, but I may have shot myself on the foot. But it is struggling. It's not like this move here. No. Now I may have to, so POC is at 55. Let me try to hide behind an, let's see. It should stop at 52 if it's not gonna go to 55. But I should be at 56.50. 56.50. Since I've added, I'm gonna take a chance here. I'm gonna go to 56.50. Hopefully I did not shoot myself in the foot by adding. But we need to pay attention that it's made two new lows and then it doesn't keep going. It makes the low and it pulls back. So that could be a red flag also, right? Twice made a low and pull back to mid and opening price. Now we are at 50 inside of the box.
Sweet.
All right, what am I risking now? Now I could be in trouble.
Sweet.
No. Let's see. Let's see if it holds. Let's see if it holds. Come on, come on. Hopefully we will get sellers here. But it should have kept going. It should have stopped where I added. So they are trying to stop the market from just running to the downside. Right, we need to get under 46 and then under 42. If it's going to keep going, we got to pass this area right here. All right, looks like I'm going to get stopped out. I shouldn't have added, but I did say it was risky. Oh, and we are up on the delta.
Sweet.
A platform to learn from. Not really. I mean,
Sweet.
Ninja is the platform, so I don't quite understand your question. What do you mean? Learn how to trade? The easiest way, learn about support and resistance. Go learn about volume. Make sure that your chart is on a Ranko instead of candle.
Sweet.
It's a lot easier to remove the noise, as you can see.
Sweet.
I think that candlestick is more complex. I mean, most people who trade candlestick don't even know why the body is forming, why it opened, and
Sweet.
you know. So I don't know. Ranko is a lot easier on the eye.
Sweet.
But go learn about support, resistance lines, volume. I hope so. I hope so. I think that's what it was at 53, because it looks like a lot of people went short over here. What? No, in the past, where was it? Right here. So maybe it was picking stops from right here. But this is the area that we need to pass. Yeah, those algo bots, they are trained to know or trained to hunt where a retail trader would put their stops. So think like a retailer, but do not trade like one. Do not leave your stop at an obvious spot. You know, I wanted to go and talk about the following yesterday, but because of streaming, I couldn't. You guys, you need to figure out, why does the market needs to pay you? Why do you deserve to make money in the market? So, do you have an edge? If you don't have an edge, why should the market pay you? This is very important. You know, there has to be a reason why you qualify to make money. So it's either you have a special expertise because you do your homework every day, that you're 100% focused. There has to be a reason why the market should pay you. You need to figure that out. And also, why you want to be trading, you know? Is it freedom? Is it extra money because you enjoy it? Those are things that you need to think about. If you don't figure it out, you're never gonna make money. You know, you gotta have an edge, and you have to have a reason why you should be trading. If it's just to make money, that is not enough. You know, I like it because it's the style of life that gives me the freedom. You know, I could set my own hours. Yesterday, I think I was done by 8:30. Even though it took me 3 hours to upload the video. Oh my God. It is. I am not a techie. I fight that. What am I using? I'm using I don't even know what it's called. Premiere Pro. Oh my God, man. Then you gotta put sound in the video. Then you gotta mix two videos together. Maybe one day I'll be good enough that I could do it in half hour, but it took me 3 hours to upload the video. Hopefully I will improve soon, or maybe I just won't. I don't know. It's not, but it's a pain in the butt. All right, here we go, guys. New lows. Now I'm happy that I added. Almost up 1,200 on my ES.
Sweet.
So on the ES, I did not add. I only added on the MES.
Sweet.
I did not add. I'm still one contract short on the ES. So you could do that with her Replikanto. All you have to do is go to the chart of where the MES is, and you could add. Since it is not the main account,
Sweet.
or main instrument, it will not add. Now if I go and add on the main account, then it will add to all of the slaves account. So if I go to my ES and add on that chart, then it'll add to everything else. But if I go to an individual slave account, it will not add. Alright, it's looking like a good trade. Now let's see how it's going to react here. Thank you. Yeah. But I did get a little frayed here. I did get a little frayed, but Not afraid enough to move the stop. All right.
Sweet.
Now it should keep going. If it pulls back to the supply and demand area, we are having issues. We are having issues. All right, what am I looking to make here? So on the ES, I did extend it a little bit, but it's only still one contract, so it's, I think it's gonna be just a little bit more. So 1600 on the ES, MES, because I added one more. I'm looking to make 441, and I had already banked some, so I'm gonna be almost at 500 profit with 3 contracts on the MES. I don't know if you guys realize how huge that is. It's a micro. Okay, here we go, guys.
Sweet.
All right, there's huge interest here at
Sweet.
30, but they are buying. Oh my God, this could be the end here. All right, this time I need to protect my stop. If it's gonna come back, it's gonna be over. They just bought a shitload. Now, why would they buy there? So it was VPOC, could be VPOC of Friday. Was it Friday? No. Tuesday. The 19th. But it pierced it. So they're buying, but there's 379 orders waiting to get filled at 30. New low right now is 30 and a quarter, so they're trying to bring the market down. But it came too close to 25 not to keep going. This could be an area to go and add. POC just dropped to 34, so market is accepting lower prices. I may be tempted to add at 40. Could be the end of me. All right, I'm gonna this could be the area to add more. Or right now. But I see this all the time. Whenever the POC moves, the market may want to go up and check to see if that move is a solid move. They're buying. All right, this could be risky here. This could be a risky add. All right, I'm gonna chase it. This could be horrible. This could be horrible, guys. Did I miss it? I think I might have missed it. I think I missed it. I think I missed it. Oh, there it is.
Sweet.
There it is. Again, I only added to the MES. I did not add to the ES.
Sweet.
I do not want a huge loss on my ES. This could have been a stop pick right here. We need we gotta pass 30. Come on, come on.
Sweet.
But they did do a lot of buying here. But it pulled back again, so. But again, could be the end of me.
Absorption.
Ooh, I think it's going to go down, guys. I think this is it. I think this is it. Come on, come on, come on. I think this is going to be the move. I think this is going to be the move. Come on, come on, come on. Hit that 30. Let's go. Hit that 30. Here we go, here we go, here we go. They're fighting it. Come on, stop pick. Let's go. Let's go.
Sweet.
They're trying to block it. I think it's going to fail now. Come on, come on. Let's go. $519 orders waiting at 30. It may just hit 30 and bounce again. Picking up fuel, coiling up, so it's either going to go straight to our stop or we're going to bust that 30. Here we go, here we go. Hit it, go, go.
Sweet.
Come on. Oh, no, no, no. Hopefully it's a stop pick. Hopefully that was a stop pick. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Looks like it's trying to pick the stops. We're right at POC, which was a previous POC also. They pulled a few of the orders at 30. Now it's only 500. Alright, I'm not liking this. It's struggling. It's struggling.
Sweet.
Just don't want to see a squeeze here. Alright, I'm getting afraid here. Well, I'm protected, so. I'll be making 23 bucks. I'll be at $50. Yeah. So it might be checking POC to see if it's a valid move,
Absorption.
which was at 54.
Sweet.
Yeah, I just got out of my ES.
Sweet.
All right,
Sweet.
I took a little more profits on the ES. So hopefully it's just, well, yeah, it's really having a hard time on staying.
Sweet.
All right. Oh, okay. Was not paying attention.
Sweet.
So we are done with IB. So now it's the IB statistics. So market either want to break IB high or IB low. So this could be the drive to the upside, or we're closer to the downside. But it is struggling to stay negative. So we do have our support at 39.50 and 39.10. All right. I'm positive $53. And I'm positive $887 on my ES. So now I got a little room to play here with the ES. I'll be able to take a little more chances. So is 39.50 gonna hold
Sweet.
as support or not? This could have been a stop pick from this little swing right here. But I think it's all about longs now. It should have kept on going.
Sweet.
I mean, passing 41 was a big move. I am tempted to take a long here. Been getting stopped out, haven't held any of my profits. If you're on a evaluation, you should be taking as much profit as possible, because some rules with some company, they do count you being positive. Like, you can't just scratch. You gotta keep profits. So always keep an eye on your rhythmic trader, because your auto liquidation threshold, it goes up. If you're not aware of it, You got to keep it open the whole time.
Sweet.
All right. I am tempted to take a long.
Sweet.
Not a recommendation. Good for you. Awesome. How big is your account? Congratulations. Nice. I suggest having more than one account. I suggest having more. With more accounts, you risk less. If you have 3 accounts, you make $200 on each account. You're making $600 a day. Instead of, risking to make $600, it's a lot harder to make $600 than obviously to make $200. So it costs a little more, monthly to get there, but once you get there, you're risking less and making more. So having more accounts, it's not a gimmick that these companies are trying, will get you to sign up.
Sweet.
Mathematically, it's a lot smarter. Oh, they're adding on the 40s. Come on. They're adding on the 40s here. They're trying to bring this market down. Right, let's see how it reacts. We are at VWAP. We should run right through. We should not hesitate at 50. Come on, keep going, keep going.
Sweet.
6 negative. Alright, we should have stayed negative. This pullback is starting to look more and more like a move. So this could end up just being a in-range day, a sideways day. We could still break the IB high, but not make a new high, and the market could just fall down and close at the 50 area. So I'm doing a outside in play. Bought at the bottom, trying to go to the top IB high. It could be disastrous. Let me see where I need. They sold a VWAP. I should be at 37.50. That's where I should be at, 37.50. But if I do that, I need to join my targets. All right, I got a little money to play with here. I'm gonna take a risk, but I'm gonna have to join my targets. I need to. If you're gonna move your stop, you gotta also move your target. All right, risking everything I made on my ES, but I'll be making almost $3,000 on the ES. 2,800 on the MES. I'm risking 250 to make 700.
Sweet.
All right, it's gotta stay above 40. This area needs to hold. But I think it would have been a little bit early to start selling. We didn't hit the mid. We didn't hit the overnight value area. We didn't hit opening price. So I think it's a little bit too early. I mean, this much of a pullback, it would have to go to the mid. Otherwise, it should have stopped here. Yeah, it should have stopped here. It should have pulled back, stopped here, and then resume. This here is a little bit too much of an extension. But then again, we could be doing a zigzag down.
Sweet.
They are trying to keep it under
Sweet.
50. Big demand at
Sweet.
40, 75 all the way to 42. So this whole area here, a lot of orders are waiting to get filled. Altogether is about 500. Could also be a beautiful stop pick. Yeah, I hope not. I hope not. But I knew this was a risky trade. But oops, I did not want to do that. 42. But every time it makes a new low, they buy. So bulls are saying that every new low, the price is cheap. So they want to keep buying at the lows. So that is showing a little bit of weakness to the downside. Even though we've made some new lows, they're taking every opportunity to buy at the low. I think we're going to run straight through. The issue is going to be 56. 56 because that is the prior POC at 55. So this area here to me is where
Sweet.
it's gonna struggle right here. We pass this, chances are we're going up. So support is at 50. Doesn't matter if we have passed it or not. Sorry if I keep repeating stuff, but every day I get new traders, so I will repeat a lot of stuff every day. So it doesn't matter if it breached support or resistance is the closing of the day. If it's under or below that number, that's what tells you if it held or not. So if we close above 39.50, that is what matters. It's not during the trading session. It's where it closed. So we can go all the way to 3,900, 50 points under, but if it closed above 39.50, then it was support because it held, right? It closed above. So you cannot, if there is a support or a resistance area, you cannot put all your eggs there and say, oh, it's going to hold. No. It could breach it. It doesn't mean that it is or it's not. If it breaches, it's where it closes. You guys learn anything, please click on the thumbs up so you can help other traders find my channel. It's all about the algo. Ooh, look at that. But they're still buying. I just do not want to see any sellers up here. So it looks like retail keeps selling at VWAP. Beautiful looking profile on a TPO chart. Nice and balanced. Volume profile. It's starting to also look like a balanced day. So perfect day to trade outside in if you could figure out where the outside is. So we may be going here for a new high, guys. This could be exception to the rule.
Sweet.
Could be an exception to the rule. Today could be the day. Today could be the day. Let's see how it reacts at 55.
Sweet.
If I see it pass 67, I'm gonna raise my target to 88. First, I want to see how it deals with 56, and then if we pass the overnight high, I'm gonna put all of my eggs in one basket. We're going to first target. So we gotta pass the mid, pass opening price. They're loading up on the orders to stop it from passing 55. There's a whole ribbon of orders lining up to the upside. Let's look at the delta. We are up 7,000, guys. If you are short, be careful. 7,000 on the positive delta.
Sweet.
Do not get caught on a short here. Not a recommendation. Yeah. The zone to pass right here. If we pass this, whoo. And it seems like there's a lot of large orders coming through. So anytime there's large orders, it means it's a higher frame trader. So hedge fund, bank.
Sweet.
They're not huge orders, but the orders are larger than usual. All right, here we go. I am tempted to add, but I would be happy just reaching 88. I'll make $1,000 just on the MES. Yep. On the ES, I'm not even gonna say it. I don't want to jinx it. Ow! Don't even want to say it. I'll be a happy boy.
Sweet.
They're buying. If we reach target, I think I'm gonna call it the day, guys. I went to a concert last night. I am beat. Saw Oingo Boingo. That was fun. Surfed yesterday. The waves are huge here in Southern California. Cold red for the past 3 days. There was some big waves yesterday. The lifestyle that trading provides me. Figured out what you want from it, why it should pay you, why the market should pay you, and you will make money. But you cannot have greed, you know. You gotta, it should pay me, but you know, you gotta share the wealth. Don't be a cheap tipper. You don't gotta break the bank, but you gotta spread the joy. There's certain things you could be cheap with, but don't be cheap on service of people that rely on that money. All right, 65 area. That is what's gonna, so again, it could bounce off of IB. So I'm not gonna count this as a break of IB. So to me, the stat is still valid. But we also need to keep an eye on the YM. YM is negative 149. So that means the ES should be negative 15 points if they are correlating. They don't always. And it stopped right before our number there. We are positive again. 3 NQ is positive.
Sweet.
Russell is negative. So YM needs to catch up big time. I think it will if we breach IB high. I think it will catch up quickly, or it won't at least be so spread apart. All right, we need to pass 60 here. There's 230 orders waiting at 60. I am tempted to move my stop.
Absorption. Sweet.
So we passed the mid, past the opening price. We are above volume area high, so could be the area that they may want to go short if it's going to be a imbalanced day. So if they are going to do the outside in, I want no part of it. I'm going to protect my stop just in case it comes crashing down. There's no way I'm going to give any money today. Maybe I won't make any, but there's no way that I'm going to fall for their shenanigans. Maybe I won't make any, but I know how they play. But look at the delta, almost 10,000. Yeah, if this is not a move up, I don't know what it is. Look at that. Struggled here a little bit, so they were showing that they could not make any lows anymore, and it just boom, moved up. Initial balance is over. We are 8 points from breaking initial balance. All right, I'm gonna take a chance here, but again, out of 1,000 traded days, only 29% of the time has made a new high and a new low in the same day. Maybe today is the day. Maybe today's the day, but there's a 97% chance that it will break either IB high or IB low. So it could break the IB and then it could bounce right before making a new high. So I'm going to see how it reacts after breaking IB. Here we go. Getting into the danger zone. This is the area that we got a breach right here. I like to see it go with momentum. A lot of spoof orders to the upside.
Sweet.
Oh, they're selling.
Sweet.
So not only did we pass
Sweet.
the VWAP, but we passed the previous POC.
Sweet.
Ooh. They're trying to sell. Right, I run to the mid before reaching IB high. It could be a test to the mid. I am tempted to move my stop up. I should actually take profits here. I'll be banking almost $2,000 on my ES. Oh man, I am tempted to get out here. I'm struggling.
Sweet.
I'm struggling.
Sweet.
There could be a stop pick at F55. I know. I know. but it looks like a lot of buyers just came in. That's true.
Sweet.
You know, I'm gonna move my stop at least higher. All right, I'm gonna put my stop
Absorption.
at 50 on the ES. 49.75. 49. At least I'll make a little bit here.
Absorption.
At least I'll make
Absorption.
$325. I don't use any. Tell the truth, all of this is showing, but it's just to look pretty. But it's a Bollinger Band, and then I have a I don't even know. Tell the truth,
Sweet.
the
Absorption.
MEAs here are I got a 51 and 18. Oh, these are Dogen bands. That's how much I know what I got in my chart. That's the Dogen band of 20, but I don't use it. I do not use it. This is just so it looks pretty, but I do not use any indicators. The only indicator that I use is cumulative delta, and I keep a volume open, but I don't trade off of any of them. I don't look for signals off of any of them. I try to keep it as simple as possible. But if you have your own and you have an edge and you're making money, fantastic. I'm not telling you not to use indicators. All I'm saying is that I try to make it as easy as possible. Thank you. Yeah, to me, indicators are all past information. The only one that will give you future information is Fibonacci or Elliot wave. If you want to learn a little bit about Elliot wave, go to my educational playlist, because I made a Elliot wave video over the weekend. It will give you a basic knowledge of Elliot waves, but I do not use it on the ES.
Sweet.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I do not use it on the ES. I trade off of Elliot on gold and ES. I mean gold and CL. ES, I do not use Elliot wave. Maybe to confirm, but not as a trade indicator.
Absorption.
Yeah, I'm not here to hide anything. I'm not trying to get anybody hooked on my channel. I'm transparent about everything. I'm trying to give back and teach people how to fish. There's other people who are trying to sell subscriptions to their private rooms or educational. No. If they're really making money trading, they don't need to be selling anything. Anything. I mean, you can make a lot of money with one ES contract. Unless you're fed up of the stress of trading, then okay, hey, I'll go and sell subscriptions and educational courses, okay, maybe, but if you're a good trader, you're making your money trading. That's it. Not off of YouTube, because you got to have a lot of. I think the only person that makes money out of YouTube is that young kid. I forgot his name. One of his videos popped up in my YouTube suggestions. hadn't even heard of him, and he has like a million subscribers. He's making money.
Sweet.
Yeah, sure. No risk is always good. But risk is part of doing any business. There's not one business that doesn't take risk. It doesn't exist. You're either taking risk on paying rent, having payroll, insurance, inventory. It's all risk. So risk in business is impossible.
Sweet.
All right, it had a hard time passing 63, huh, guys? It did not pass our area. That's the kid, Ricky. That's him right there. Yeah. That kid has a lot of subscribers.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Well, I'm just here to help. Not looking for subscribers. The only reason that I ask for thumbs up is so other people can go and find, and I could help them. Oh, really?
Sweet.
Exactly. I don't need to sell anything. Nothing. I make plenty just trading. Just trying to help my karma here so I could keep making money. I just want to keep making money. That's it. This helps my karma. That's all I want. That's all I want. So ask me anything and I'll tell you everything that I do. I got nothing to hide. If you never come back again but you learned something, great. Just click the thumbs up. Respect. All the way, man. All the way. If I was able to help you pass a evaluation, that's awesome. Alright, guys. Creating a little zipper here. Yeah. Creating a little zipper here. Hopefully all of this is support. I do not want to see a breach of 50.
Sweet.
If we see a 48, is over. If we see a 48, is over. Not because my stop is close, because it would have breached too far into a volume area. So either we need some stop picks here, but again, outside in, we just went to the top of the value area. I did say that it was a perfect area to go short if they're playing outside in, so maybe this is a run to the mid and we'll find retail traders going long here. This is the overnight VPOC. So most traded handle on the overnight was 54.75. My stop on the ES is a 49.75. I am at risk on my stop, but hey, I'll make a
Absorption.
300 and a quarter. I'm already up 683, so I'll be up $1,000 on my ES. Not bad. I'll take it.
Sweet.
I'll take it more chips to play. Or I may just call it quits because it is turning into a challenge days. These are the worst days to trade. Is a balanced day. Is the hardest day to trade because you gotta figure out where the outside is, right? Where does it stop at the top? Where does it stop at the bottom? Where do I go long? Where do I go short? And never get in the middle. That's where you'll get chopped up because the market's trying to get out of balance. So you will get chopped up on a balanced day. You do not want to go long here unless it's really showing weakness, which it is a little bit here, so could be a good area to add, but I'm not going to. Not a recommendation, but oh, POC moved up, guys. Market has accepted higher prices, so it went from 35 to 59. So it passed the previous POC. So it did not go back to the previous 55, it went higher. So market is accepting higher prices, but it may want to check if we are at value. So anytime it moves, it wants to go and check. Is it really cheap? Now, let's do a price check. Let's go check to see. Or it could just keep going. Not a recommendation, but this could have been a good area to go long. But where do you put your stop? That is the problem. You go long here, where are you going to put your stop? You have opening price, which could be a stop pick area. You have the mid, which could be a stop pick area. So if you go long here, you got to be under leverage to have enough room to move your stop. So it could be a great entry, but you got to have enough money and under leverage so you could be safe with your stop. What is a stop? A stop it is a place where you're making it hard for the market to take you out. It shouldn't be based on average price. It shouldn't be based on a percentage. It should be based on, it has to be hard enough of a handle for the market to stop before. And here we are at opening price. So this is why I didn't add and go long, because too close. Market moved POC higher, so it's testing if the new price is really a value price. So is it really cheap? Let's go test and see if that price is cheap. This could be a perfect stop pick right here. So market is having a hard time making new highs and staying at the low. And YM is still negative 150. Apex. I have a link in my description. 50% off. Apex is the best. All of the other companies, the rules are set for you to fail. Go with Apex. Use my link. Use my discount code. All of them are long. All of them are.
Sweet.
But the first payout with Apex is you gotta trade a minimum of 25 days, and then it lowers to every 10 days. But if you're a beginner, you want that because you want to be able to create consistency, and you only get that through trading slowly, not over leveraging yourself. I think it's 450. But it's a business. You know? If they're going to give you 90% of profits, they got to make money somewhere, so it's going to be a little bit off of data and it's going to be off commissions. Come on. You got to let them make some money. You can't be the only one making money. Apex. If you're not a beginner, go with Apex. And the price of, the price of playing is going to be commissions. I don't know. But write them an email. Yeah, I mean, I definitely suggest them 100%. I have not done evaluations with. There you go. So here's the guy to ask. You could ask Stoogie. Yeah, I've been with Ninja since 2006. I've had Ninja, and before I was with a Trade Station from 2001. Yeah, I agree too. I did a lot of research. I'm just not doing the evaluations anymore because I don't need to, and because I had issue with Rhythmic. But it was not Apex's fault. Yeah, there you go. More reasons. But I suggest getting more than one account. Get 3 or 4 25K accounts and be happy with making $100 a day. Once you pass evaluation, you'll be making $400 a day.
Sweet.
Yeah. So this happened 2 weeks ago. And they wrote me saying, okay, we're going to roll you back to your previous, but I had already canceled all of my accounts, thinking, you know what, I'm not going to stick to the evaluation. And they said, well, now that you cancel your accounts, we cannot roll you back because of the SEC. Each data is a specific number, so then, the Apex or any company that is dealing with data. All right, I gotta pay attention here. It's struggling. Yeah.
Sweet.
Data is data. Once you cancel your data, if you don't wait till the beginning of the month, you're paying for a full month. So because I canceled my Apex accounts, they couldn't roll me back. So I decided just not to go and trade anymore. Alright guys, you guys can talk it out there about Apex. I need to start focusing on trading here. Alright, evaluation. Cumulative delta is still up, so I'm still happy with my long. I had a hard time passing 50, but POC lowered a little bit, which I think it's good. It lowered back to 55.
Sweet.
All right, come on, we gotta pass 67. 67 is the number. 67, come on. 67. Here we go, here we go.
Sweet.
Nice move up. We gotta go right through 63. They're trying to block it. There's 182 orders trying to block it. So this will be a tell if it has a hard time passing 63. I'm gonna think about getting out with some profits, or at least raise my stop to 53 or 55. I want to see momentum right here. I want to see a sweep of prices all the way up to 64. Oh, my squawk box is off, but there's nothing going on today as far as reports, but I'll turn it on. So come on, they're trying to stop us from passing 64. Right, already up 2200 on my ES trade. Come on, come on. This will be an insane trade. Come on, come on.
Sweet.
Here we go, guys. Right through. This is good. Now we gotta pass 65, 67 area, and then we'll need to breach IB high. But this could be a stop pick. We gotta make a new higher high here. This could be a stop pick, huh? Right there. I don't want to find out. Alright, I'm going to 52. Probably not the best place to put it, but it seems like there's a ledge at 55. If we see a 55, it's all over. So this could have been a stop pick. I want to see it pass 67. But there's a huge volume node, a low volume node between 55 and 50. So it's running right through this area here. No one is willing to trade in here. So we do have. Ooh, why isn't it showing? I gotta fix this. Alright, I need to fix something on my chart here.
US bill sales for the 1 month bills, that's $58 billion worth, sold at 2.12%, covered 2.44 times. And
Here we go, guys. Here we go.
$53 billion sold by the Treasury Also at 2.230%. Covered 2.71 times.
We do have a full gap area starting at 77, and then we also have single prints. So all of this area here needs to get filled. Is it going to happen today? I don't know. But it is definitely a target. So all of this area here all needs to get filled. All right, 70 is the next obstacle. And then how far is it gonna go into the IB high? Is it gonna make a new high or is it gonna stop? Oh, we're ready.
The Italian Fiscal Fund, Italian President Mattarella has dissolved Parliament, according to local press.
Sweet.
So actually we are at 79, so we have already gone a little bit into. All right, here we are. Stat is over. IB is done. Now how far is it gonna breach? It could all stop here. This is the top of yesterday's value area. Could be a perfect spot for people to go short. Perfect spot.
Sweet.
All right, IB stat over. But it doesn't mean, again, that we're going to make a new high. It just means that IB high was broken, and now it could make a drive to the 50s, and we could just bounce in here and close off the day at 50. But breaking IB high and IB low, only a 29% chance. Both IBs broken. Let's see here. It's both IB broken. Yeah, 29%. So chances of making a new low is slim. Now if we make a new high, I think it's going to go all the way to 4,000, guys. If it makes a new high and a new low on the same day, that means that's a statement. That is a statement. You cannot hold the market. You guys tried, you made your new low, and you cannot keep going. So that is a statement. This is the kind of stuff that you need to pay attention to. What is the market showing you? It's all about perception. It's all about look at that. That should have kept going. But we did break the IB. But perfect spot to go short. All right, I'm up $3,000 on my ES trade. Ooh, man, I wanna. Where do I put my stop? All right, I gotta move it up.
Night for President Biden.
I gotta protect myself here.
Biden says she spoke with President earlier, saying he's feeling fine and just experiencing a few mild symptoms.
Come on, give us a new high. Give us a new high. Come on, come on.
Sweet.
Take the profits, exactly, because you are lowering your threshold. You're out of liquidation, becomes smaller and smaller every time you are green. If you're up $1,000 and you did not clear at 8,000, the rule says that they're counting that as profit because they want to see you consistently making profits. I mean, it's their business. They want to be able to make that 10%. All right, not a bad trade here on the ES either, huh? I could just call it a day right here, and I would be extremely happy with both ES and MES. Anything above 500 bucks on MES is an incredible day. Well, actually, anything above 200 is an incredible day. But 500 with micro, not over leveraging yourself with 5 contracts, that is insane. So I've been taking very little risk, as you guys see. I have not traded any 10s or 12s, and that is because to me at the opening it looked like a challenging day. So if it's going to be a challenging day, I'm going to prepare not to over leverage and take unnecessary risk. All right, this is what I was afraid, guys. It should have kept going. It should have kept going. I am tempted to get out and end my day here. I am tempted. Go surf. Grab a little more Z's because I went to bed late. Oh man, I am tempted. All right, I'm gonna have to guarantee some more money here. I don't care if I get stopped out. That's it.
Sweet.
Oh, here comes the heat, guys. Here comes the heat. If this is not a stop pick, it's over. It's coming down to 60. I got 2,900 on my 3,000 on my ES. All right, I'm getting out on my ES, guys. That's all she wrote. My stop is at 68.50.
Lululemon and unions, Lululemon staff have petitioned to unionize in Washington DC.
68.50 on my ES. Not a good number to be at. I should be at 66. If you are long, I suggest putting your stop at 66, but I want to end up with close to $3,000. That's not counting the 700 which I already made. Oh, that should have kept going. That should have kept going. They're selling at IB high. They are selling at IB high. Be careful. All right, guys, I am done. I am done. I am done all around. I am done. This is what discipline is all about. You know, You cannot be greedy. You gotta take your money and run. Take your money and run.
Sweet.
They're selling. It's coming down. Take your money and run. Thank you. All right, if I have a chance, I'm going to raise it even more. Come on, pull back. That's it. That is it. That is it, guys. So, MES, I'm ending up with, after commissions, 598, and ES, I'm at $3,400. Not a bad day. I am done. I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of my day. That's it, guys. 3,400. A little bit more, but 3,400. I'm sorry. 3,400 and 598. Thank you, guys. If you are new, please subscribe.
Some officials initially preferred quarter point rate hike. Some ECB officials initially preferred quarter 20.
Thank you, guys. Yes. Thank you. If you're new, please subscribe. Click on the little bell so you get a notification of when I go live. It's a lot easier than having to keep going into my channel. Look, I may have shot myself in the foot here, but I am happy, man. I am happy. So far, not a loser this week, even though I was trying to regain my losses from Friday. But I am green for the week. All right, thank you. I appreciate you all. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Let's see if we could hold the market and close above 39.50. If we do, if we don't reach 4,000 today, tomorrow we will definitely go to 4,000. It's all based on staying above 39.50. Please click on the thumbs up so you can help my algo so other traders can come and trade with us. Had a fun time. Thank you, everyone. I'll see you in the Thunderdome.